get up there and get your stuff.
On April 10, 2020, Sebastian County, Arkansas State Police attempted to stop a speeding black pickup truck along the highway. When officers activated their emergency lights, the driver refused to pull over and accelerated into oncoming traffic lanes. The sudden escape quickly transformed a routine traffic stop into a high-speed pursuit as the suspect pushed the vehicle toward Fort Smith, showing zero regard for the morning commuters sharing the road. The pursuit reached speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour before Trooper Michael Ellis executed a tactical intervention maneuver at 109 miles per hour. The truck rolled violently off the roadway and into the ditch.
Get up there and get your stuff. And you drive on the other side of the road and get your stuff. And I'll hear the brake taking you. Just call your stop as soon as there's an opening. Okay, you got it. On the other side of the road and get your stuff. And I'll hear the brake taking you. Just call your stop as soon as there's an opening. Okay, you got it.
Go ahead and start EMS. We crashed out here right in front of Ben Gary.
The driver was later identified as 34-year-old Justin Battenfield, who died from his injuries at the scene. Authorities confirmed that Battenfield was wanted on multiple outstanding felony warrants, including fleeing in a vehicle and possession of a controlled substance. His dangerous attempt to escape the law ended in an instant fatal tragedy. On the evening of July 22nd, an Arkansas State Police trooper, patrolling Interstate 40 near West Memphis, spotted a white Toyota sedan obstructing traffic in the passing lane. When the officer attempted a routine traffic stop, the driver pretended to pull over, but suddenly accelerated past 100 miles per hour. That reckless choice immediately turned a simple traffic check into a high-speed pursuit across county lines. The pursuit ended when a second precision maneuver forced the sedan off the highway into a ditch near Marion, where officers quickly caught the fleeing driver on foot.
City, I'm coming up on them. Looks like they got another TBI.
Male on foot, black male, black shorts, black t-shirt.
Black male, black shorts, black t-shirt.
Authorities identified the suspect as 25-year-old Philip Johnson of St. Louis, who was driving on a suspended license. Under Arkansas law, felony fleeing, creating substantial danger of injury, carries a penalty of up to 6 years in prison and a fine of $10,000. Along with additional charges for reckless driving and resisting arrest, Johnson now faces significant time behind bars for turning a simple traffic violation into a life-threatening escape. On July 18, 2024, an Arkansas State Police trooper conducted a traffic stop on Interstate 430 in Little Rock after clocking a black Lexus speeding.
Afternoon, Trooper Cass, Arkansas State Police. So I stopped you for speeding. Okay, so why aren't you calling the ambulance if it's that much of an emergency? What about your insurance and your registration? You don't have it in your glove box or anything? Okay, well, you're supposed to have it in your car. That's one of the state statutes. Right. Here, is that a piece of trash paper right there, an old envelope? Yeah, let me have that. Yeah. Right. What's your name?
My name is Betty.
I don't need your phone number. Right. No, I can pull most stuff off your license plate. All right, give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
The female driver claimed she had no identification or paperwork and gave verbal information instead. But as the trooper walked back to the patrol vehicle to run the details, the suspect suddenly accelerated back into traffic and initiated a high-speed pursuit through busy residential neighborhoods.
Be going east on Ronnie Barrel. Did a U-turn, headed back east, Pleasant Valley.
Need the light off.
Thank you.
Now you gotta keep getting those speeds and traffic. Going south on 430, south on 430. Left lane, 360. Going into the GDI. We need it.
The pursuit returned to Interstate 430, where the trooper executed a tactical vehicle intervention at more than 120 miles per hour.
Yeah, started 10:16 and until 11 vehicles rolled in the median.
430 south, just south of Central Exit.
The violent collision sent the sedan rolling into the median guardrail and ejected the driver onto the grass. Emergency medical personnel transported the injured woman to a local hospital under state police guard. The 23-year-old driver faced multiple charges, including felony fleeing reckless driving, obstructing governmental operations by providing false information, and numerous severe traffic violations. In the early morning hours near Savannah, a Georgia State Patrol trooper spotted a white sedan committing multiple traffic violations on Highway 204. When the trooper activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over and accelerated into the night. What began as a routine stop quickly turned into a high-speed pursuit as the suspect made aggressive maneuvers across multiple lanes and exit ramps. But as the fleeing vehicle pushed further along the highway, the driver was about to run out of road. The pursuit came to a sudden end on the elevated bridge when the trooper executed a pit maneuver, causing the sedan to spin violently and overturn against the concrete barrier. After the first pit maneuver, the driver stubbornly continued fleeing, forcing the trooper to perform a second pit. After the second pit, the vehicle was completely brought under control.
Bring your hands out! You see your hand!
The impact ejected the unrestrained driver into the opposing lanes of traffic, forcing troopers to immediately initiate life-saving chest compressions at the scene.
He might not be in the car. I don't know if he got ejected or what. There's parts everywhere. I see him in the car. Yeah, get EMS over here, Reagan. Reagan, he got ejected and run over by another car. 553, all eastbound or westbound on 204. The vehicle is in eastbound 204, and the number is 1 and 2 lanes.
Under Georgia law, fleeing police at high speed carries felony, eluding, and reckless driving charges with penalties of up to 10 years in state prison. But in this case, the decision to run led to catastrophic and irreversible consequences. In Arkansas, state troopers rushed to assist local officers after the driver of a red Ford Flex refused to pull over along Interstate 30. What began as an investigation into a felony retail theft quickly spiraled when the driver accelerated into evening highway traffic.
203, goes outbound, speed 108. Suspect not vehicle will show every motion. Take the 108.
Trooper Dustin Medford pushed his patrol unit beyond 140 miles per hour to intercept the fleeing vehicle. With the suspect weaving through lanes and showing no intention of stopping, troopers prepared to take control of the road. Troopers executed a precision intervention technique that sent the crossover spinning into the embankment.
Just south of exit 7.
We're Collin County now, Charles Street.
Moving around the back, sir.
Officers immediately drew their weapons and secured the scene without injury, taking the driver and several occupants into custody. The failed escape quickly added felony, fleeing reckless driving and obstruction to the underlying felony theft investigation. Their attempt to outrun state police only guaranteed multiple felony warrants and a direct trip to the county jail. On the morning of August 14th, 2019 deputies in Nassau County, Florida, responded to a report of a suspicious vehicle outside an elementary school in Hilliard. When a deputy approached the silver Toyota SUV to investigate a fraudulent license plate, the driver refused to cooperate and abruptly sped away from the parking lot.
He's coming to you, muzzle light. Purple line ready. Oh, 290 miles. Careful.
The reckless escape quickly escalated into a high-speed pursuit across county highways, putting countless innocent motorists in immediate danger.
90 miles an hour, coming up on Woodbury. Yeah, well, set it up around 290 miles, ease out. 10-4 weed. There's light traffic, still east out. White, medium traffic.
The dangerous pursuit came to a sudden end along State Road 200 when the disabled SUV spun out near a construction zone and crashed into a patrol cruiser.
Medium pass for people, 62 miles an hour medium. Need another single forward.
Deputies immediately surrounded the vehicle and took 35-year-old Catrail William Crumley into custody. Investigators recovered methamphetamine and discovered that the vehicle was stolen. Crumley was booked into the county jail on multiple felony charges, including aggravated fleeing grand theft of a motor vehicle, possession of methamphetamine, possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell, and resisting an officer. Along Interstate 75 southbound in Georgia, a Monroe County deputy initiated a traffic stop on a silver sedan. Instead of pulling over, the driver accelerated away and launched a high-speed pursuit across county lines into Bibb County. As the vehicle wove through interstate traffic at dangerous speeds, multiple law enforcement units coordinated to bring the chase to an end. The pursuit came to an end on the shoulder of Interstate 75 after officers effectively contained the vehicle against the concrete barrier. Deputies quickly swarmed the sedan, giving loud commands, and taking the male driver into custody without further incident. The suspect was transported to the local detention center where he faced charges of felony, fleeing reckless driving, and multiple traffic violations. On the night of April 15, 2026, a South Carolina Highway Patrol trooper spotted a sport motorcycle speeding southbound along Highway 31 in Horry County. When the officer activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, the rider refused to pull over and accelerated into the distance. That decision quickly escalated the encounter into a high-speed pursuit, exceeding 120 miles per hour toward the city limits. After transitioning onto Robert Grissom Parkway, the motorcyclist continued to flee through city intersections at speeds well over 100 miles per hour. Moments later, the rider lost control and suffered a violent high-speed crash near 38th Avenue North before officers could intervene.
Zone 5, sorry.
Lawrence, go ahead and send Myrtle Beach PD, please.
The catastrophic impact shattered the motorcycle, scattered debris across the corridor, and proved instantly fatal for the lone driver. The tragedy concluded the pursuit within minutes, leaving law enforcement to secure the perimeter and investigate the fatal aftermath.
So 83, do you have Myrtle Beach PD? All right.
Affirmative.
Give you a 10.1,
Hey. 10 seconds.